Hi. Hi, this is Irma Francis, spiritual mentor and holistic life coach. And we are on step 4 of the fourth step on the Healership path. And that step is the breakthrough. So we've gone through the struggle. We've been in that cocoon and doing our inner work and building up our strength to the point that now we have broken through. We're breaking out. We have broken out of that cocoon and we have become the butterfly. And that's so, the butterfly is so symbolic, the caterpillar and the butterfly of going through that metamorphosis of doing that inner work and breaking through to the beautiful butterfly and what comes with that, the freedom that comes with that. And also the not only the freedom that comes with that, but the awareness that comes with that. And it can feel a bit like being reborn, having new eyes, having a cloud kind of lifted from you, and having air that's been hard to breathe, being able to breathe freely and fresh air. So it can be a very, very beautiful experience, and we now are seeing things from a higher perspective, and it can be quite glorious. And what you realize at this point after the breakthrough and becoming this butterfly, this having this higher perspective of life, is that all the hard work was worth it. And there's really no way to reach that higher point of view without going through that struggle. So that's the wonderful thing about that. So to me, that's what the breakthrough is. It's what happens. It's when we get to receive all the rewards from our hard work. So, of course, this is one of my the most favorite step of mine on the healership path is the breakthrough. We have one more step to go, which will be shared with you tomorrow. There's one little tip, though, that I'd like to share with you that a wonderful mentor of mine shared with me as we were talking about being a butterfly and having this higher perspective. One thing he shared, which I do believe is absolutely true, the percentage of people that reach kind of that higher perspective in life is not really high. It's not a high percentage of people that go through that really hard inner work and go through that struggle to have that breakthrough, to having a higher perspective. So if you are one of those people and you did do your hard inner work and that struggle and you have broken through to have that higher perspective, it does put you in a position of responsibility. Because when you have that higher perspective, you really want to turn around and share that with others. So just the awareness that the percentage of people that have that higher perspective, it's a small percentage. So another way I would put that is to have soul awareness and to be coming from the heart and soul in a world where a lot of people are living from the place of a wounded ego, and from that wounded ego acting out from fear. So that's one little tip to share. Another tip that came from my mentor, which I've been just thrilled to have him share his teachings with me and to help me as I went through all these different stages. So we were talking about becoming a butterfly, and he said to me, which I probably would not have thought of on my own, because I do have a tendency at times to wear rose-colored glasses and focus on the good and only the good. And what he said to me is just remember, it's wonderful being a butterfly, but just remember there are people who have butterfly nets. And that wasn't being said in a negative way or a judgmental way. It's just that when you are a person that has done that hard work, broken through, you have a higher perspective, you also hold a high energy, you hold a lot of light in a world that has a lot of darkness in it, a lot of lost people in it. And again, this isn't a judgment at all. It's just, it's really factual. It's nobody's fault. It's, um, you know, however you think it got set up this way, if you believe in a God that created things to work a certain way for whatever reasons, maybe for our highest good, hopefully for our highest good. Yeah. So these are just a little few tips to be aware of, but overall, the breakthrough is a beautiful, beautiful place to get to, and I'm so proud of you if you have done that struggle and done that inner work, and I'm proud of myself as well. It's being proud, but also having a real humbleness, because if you've gone through that struggle, it also brings a lot of humbleness with that. So that is what I wanted to share with you. I'm looking forward to sharing step number 5 tomorrow. If you haven't found us yet, Rita and I are doing a morning show about from about 8:15 to, it's about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, and you can join us live every morning. You just tune into Rita's Facebook page, and we will be there live, and you're welcome to join us and ask any questions about what we've been sharing so far in our mini videos, or what we're talking about for that particular morning. So I hope we see you tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to sharing our last step with you, step number 5 on the Healership path. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.